Hello and welcome back to another video from me, and I'm going to be taking a look at this figure. I customised it with my own thing. This is my first ever custom figure video. Hope you enjoy this. This is of Death in Paradise figure. This is Richard Poole, as seen in Series 2 of Death in Paradise. So, let's begin. Sorry, this took me a long time to come out to do this video because I had trouble finding paint, and then I eventually found it for the time. That was the good thing about it. It's just a repaint, really. It's just a repaint of the tyres. Paint this nice grey wash. You can probably still see the lines, black lines on the side from where the paint didn't come off too well, but it looks quite good, and I'll show you some custom accessories I'm going to go with. The head sculpt is just Ben Miller, obviously. There. Yeah, it looks the same as what's on the other figures. This was actually a Primeval figure of Ben Miller, because he was in that TV show Primeval, and wore the exact same costume. For customising reasons, I had to remove the jacket. That was quite easy. As you might be able to see, I've not super glued it, I blue tacked it, because I might take it apart one day again. Hope you stand up on the back. I've got a few accessories to go with them. I found this in a Lego box. It's just a magnifying glass, like how he has it in the opening titles. It's a nice magnifying glass for Death in Paradise. Show you the bits that I didn't make. Here's the cup of tea that he normally drinks. It's quite good. And the gun. So the gun was from a Torchwood figure. Yeah, I got that there because it's obviously from like a murder suspect thing. I also made this. His bag. It's nice. His bag's nice, and yeah, I sculpted it from Miller, but with some help. It's quite difficult to get all the little details, but it works nicely. And also this ID paper. Yeah, but it's not that great. But yeah, we're going to be. I'll show you the articulation on him. So the head as the standard side to side 360 whatever head, and then on the back you can see the arms do a 90-degree, and then swivel at the elbow. Hands do full 360. Then the legs do this full 360 and the bend at 90 degrees. They also do that for the same for the torso piece. It moves all around, and same on the other leg. Same on the hand. So a good range of articulation, and it's a shame that character and the BBC never did any Death in Paradise figures, but they could easily do this. They've got all the sculpts and everything, so they could just repaint it and release it. So that's why I decided to do it. It was just a repaint, and it was very quick and easy to do. You do need to do a bit of DIY with the Miller put in the bag, but it's fine, and the ID papers, but that's fine. But you can relatively find some of these toy guns of characters and things, and the magnifying glass are really easy to find because they're released in Lego sets. They're released in like Lego bits. It's nice to find. And the cup was left over from when I was very little, when I used to have Playmobil. Left over from one of those cups. I don't know where that other Playmobil stuff went, but there's a little cup there. I found that quite recently, actually. I was looking through some boxes. I was the other day looking for my custom bits and bobs. I've got a box of bits and bobs, like spare bodies, parts and everything for figures, and I just found the Ben Miller body and thought, why don't I just repaint it and then have a Richard Poole figure. And this is basically based off his appearance in, like, I think it is Series 2 and also in Series 10. I'm hoping to do a Chris Marshall, so a Humphrey Goodman, I'm hoping to do that. But that might take a long time because of where I need to get the parts from. But this is great, and I like this figure so much. I'm thinking about it goes on my shelf now. If you do remember in my Doctor Who figure video, he was in there as just a generic guy in the background, but I decided to paint the tie, so it looks much more better, and it's just a nice repaint. As you can see, I did touch up the coat a little bit. I don't know whether you can see, and the tie. Also, it's nice that this still comes open. You reveal the underlayer. I've just blue tacked it. Yeah, it is quite a good thing now, but I still like it, and it's nice to display with some of the other customs I've done. If you'd like me to put some list in the comment section below what you want me to do next, but make them easier custom, because that's all I'm working on at the moment. Or just easier. I think I've got the 12th Doctor custom coming. It's just the repaint of the shirt. I'm just going to see the repaints for the moment, but I'm proud of how this one came out, and I think it's great that I actually did this. Also, it's great to display him. I will show him with his accessories. So that looks like him getting hot in the sun. But he looks great with the magnifying glass, which does slot into his hand quite easily. It might take a bit longer than expected, because it's not actually manufactured to be like that. But he does look quite good. I don't know if you can see it on camera that well, but if you look in these, you can see the magnifying glass. I'm moving a little bit too. You can kind of see his face on the magnifying glass. Looks quite good there. That's quite good on the magnifying glass. Looks good there as well. Looks quite nice there, and it's done extremely well. I like that, and it works as well, nice and neatly. His cup of tea doesn't fit in his hand. Bit of a shame, but I could try and get it on camera. I could try. Tried for a second. I could probably get it in. Oh, yeah, got it in. It worked. His cup of tea does fit in a little bit. Not so much. It's not really built for the scale of 5-inch, but it does look a bit cartoony, the malt. But it's fine at the moment. It's fine. Well, sorry if you hear any noises in the background. It's probably just my dad putting suitcases in the loft, so nothing to worry about that. And the gun does slip into his hand, but obviously he wouldn't be shooting anyone because he is the detective, isn't he? Could hold it in his hand like he's just found it. That looks quite interesting. It's quite good, that posability. The gun's nice. That's just a torchwood gun. The suitcase, that's a great thing. Yeah, that's what probably most people are wanting to see, how the handle is a bit hard to stick on, so it was just blue tacked on. Man's best friend to do these customs is blue tack. As you can probably see under the light, you can probably get it. There's the suitcase, but I'm hoping to paint on the blue lines one day, but I'll have to wait till the 12th of April till shops are open in England. That's probably where most people are watching this from. I think so. So, yeah, there's the figure in its glory. I think it looks really nice there. I think it looks very accurate, and also with the ID paper, it's just black pieces, nothing special or important, but I think I can just get it in the hand, I think. There. Okay, and it kind of works a little bit there. With all of his accessories and everything, it looks really great, and hope you all enjoyed this video. And like, subscribe, ask me in the comment section below what custom you'd like to see next. I do have a couple lined up. You will be seeing in a couple of months' time my Chris Marshall custom from Death in Paradise, so you'll be seeing Detective Humphrey Goodman. But this is Detective Inspector Richard Poole, and he's signing off. So see you soon with another video very soon. Goodbye.